We were headed out on an annual trip with a fly fishing group that we belong to based out of Chandler, Arizona, called the Desert Flycasters. This is one of our favorite trips of the year for a number of reasons, but one thing stands out above all the other trips that we go on, and that is the camping. This lake by far has the best camping and facility accommodations that Arizona has to offer. There are 5 campgrounds spreading adjacent to the 450-acre lake that each house well over 10 spots per campground. There are bathrooms with showers and trash bins easily available to make it an ideal camping experience. In addition, right in your backyard there is always a chance of seeing a variety of wildlife that the White Mountains has to offer. In previous years, we have fished from the shore as well as from a boat, and we found that the best method to catch these fish is from a boat. So this year, we're going to be fishing out of a small John boat, while many of the other members fish from either a float tube, pontoon, or other small vessels to get out in the water and catch these fish.
It's day one of the Big Lake trip with the Fly Club. Just got out here on the lake. On the boat, we had some technical difficulties this morning.
Well, couldn't get the dang battery to get going, so we had to jump start it, but we're out now and
Had a dead battery. We're a little, brought out our resourcefulness and figured it out, but we're out here now, so time to get on some fish. That was just hooked up. First fish. Rainbow. That's a Big Lake rainbow for you.
Alright, been out on the lake a little bit now and just hooked into the first rainbow of the trip here. Ooh, good fish. Hit on a Pyramid Lake Special midge. It's a pretty big midge with a pink head to it, so we're gonna see if we can get some more fish here. See this indicator drop as the sun comes out, so good start to the day.
All right, second fish of the day. First brook trout of the day. Pretty good sized brook trout. They're all stocked brook trout in here, but super aggressive, so they're fun to catch. But as you can see, like not as colorful, kind of more of a chrome color, but definitely still has that brook trout pattern on it that everyone knows. But yeah, hit a little midge again. So we're getting them on little midges.
There's always a point during the day when the fish just start hitting and everyone is hooking up. That point came around 11 a.m. and if you had a vessel on the water, it was highly likely you were going to get hooked up. With dark and heavy clouds rolling in and the possibility of some lightning, we all decided to motor back to shore and tie up some flies for a bit and wait until the weather passed through.
Great, get us home. There's a storm brewing.
There's like 3 people that watch. Oh crap! Now there's 3. Sir. That's how you feel.
With the sun peeking back out after a brief intermission, it was time to get back out on the water and catch some fish. God dang. Flop in the water.
Just got back out on the water. There was a storm rolling in, so we took a little break. Some rain kind of came in, and just got back out here, and the bite's back on. So this is the second fish in like 2 minutes, so pretty good. But thick rainbow. Just switched up flies too to a different nymph.
That's a brook, dude. That's a good brook. No, it came off. No. That was there.
Once we got back on the water, we immediately started hooking into a couple fish. Then everyone started kicking their way over to get in on the action.
Fishermen are over there.
Yeah.
As everyone was hooking into fish, even club president Mike Reese got himself doubled up on 2 fish on his double dropper rig setup.
Can't freaking net it. You got 1. Oh, you got 2. I'm excited.
2 at a time, catching up to Mr. Steve.
Freaking splashing.
4 fish.
4 fish in 4 minutes.
We began to wrap up the day for the evening. We had run out of battery to our motor and were running straight off paddle power to get us back to shore.
Off the water.
Yeah. We run out of freaking juice. That's what we gotta do.
Say what?
Manpower.
This engine right here, don't run out of battery. Say that right now.
This engine doesn't stop. We're here. We gotta get to all the way over there.
Doesn't rely on freaking battery. Straight grit.
Straight grit. This annual trip is always memorable, with everyone having a great time on the water, floating around, slaying some trout, and at the end of the day, everyone exchanging their best fishing stories to conclude the evening.
Am I right, Scott?
That's right.
Just listen to Joe. That's important lesson for all. Yes.
Don't get set that.
Overall, it's tough to beat the experience you get from this trip by some of the best camping that you can find across Arizona, having a great time with some even better people, and hooking into fish all weekend long. If you have yet to check out the Desert Fly Casters, come on out to the next meeting to exchange some of your favorite fishing stories and learn more about fly fishing than you ever thought you could know.